Hello and welcome to yet another tutorial by me, BananaBoy378. Today's going to be about stock companies and the basics. Now, stock companies are quite a large subject, so I'm going to be basically going over a couple of tutorials just on these things. There's two ways to access stock companies. There's one if you go into statistics and down to stock company stats, and another if you go into my places and then shares, and you can see all the shares that you own. So when you get into it, you click the stats. If you don't own any, then you can't see any. So we go stats, and then onto my stock company stats, and you can see the top stock companies in eSIM and all that good stuff. In terms of gold value, you can change this around to whatever you want from there. But yeah, so let's just click on a stock company that I know the founder of. So here you can see the value per share. Now, I don't really take this into account, as to be honest, it's literally just the amount of value of a company divided by the number of shares it has. I take more into account this graph here. As you can see, the average stock price on the right. I normally go along with this. It's the little dots. This is always the way that I deal with shares, personally. You can go the other way out, but it's not really a good way of keeping track. So here you can see the shares on offer. As you can see, they're about 15 gold, as in the chart. And there's a joke offer there. Here you can see all the staff in the thingies. And you can see all the shareholders. There's quite a few, so I'm not going to bother going through all them. Here you can see all the companies owned by the stock company. I'd imagine that all these are going, and here you can see a little private shout channel just for that stock company. As you can see, the stock company owner is quite active and does like to tell you what's happening. So now I'm going to just show you quickly the other side of owning a stock company. So I'm just going to show you what a shareholder's like. So here I'm a shareholder of the Irish company. You can see that they've got quite a few number of companies. It's quite a small stock company. So we'll click on in here as a stock. As a shareholder, you can only propose a CEO and sack a CEO. So yeah, here's my stock company. As you can see, it's much smaller. As a CEO, you can have multiple choices. You can either split shares, where shares are divided by 2, change the company name, propose a CEO nationality change, which has to be accepted by Congress, propose a poll where you ask your stock shareholders what questions you want to ask, change the statute, issue some shares, some dividends, all that good stuff. So yeah, here's your statute. Here you can just basically describe about your stock company, and that's all I've really the stock market in a nutshell. I will be going on to more about this, as there's quite a lot more to go on to. But apart from that, peace.